Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of May 9th to the 15th. And this is a general reading, so do take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get into your reading. So I'm just going to pull at random and see what comes out. So Pisces, we have the Devil in reverse, we have the Justice, and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. We have the Tower on the bottom, yikes. Okay, and then you're showing up with the Moon here as well, and the Six of Cups. So Pisces, right away, I'm just like, it's very obvious. Like, I'm getting a vibe of you finding justice. And that may come from releasing yourself from a toxic connection, possibly. Something that was like a strong soul tie, but like something's shaking you up. And I feel every single person has been getting this Tower card. And I feel like it has to do with that lunar eclipse. And it's interesting because it's like, when I look at this, I feel like it's a lunar eclipse. Like, I think it's the lunar eclipse that we're having. But we are in eclipse season, okay? And the next one's going to be in Scorpio. So we have Scorpio energy here and Moon energy here. So this is very interesting that I feel like this is going to be very pivotal and transformative for you. But you're tapping into your inner self, your inner child, your truth, okay? And thinking about your wishes and life and just what you want for yourself, you know? And I feel like you're thinking so deeply about yourself and what it's going to take to reach that and what's holding you back right now. And I feel like, you know, there could be some sort of decision that you have to make in regards to possibly a connection. We're going to clarify in a second and see. So let's do this Tower first. We have the Four of Swords. So yeah, a lot of healing. You went through a lot. And I feel like, you know, it's almost like rebirth after rebirth. And it's been really transformative. And you're at a point right now where you're like coming out of that darkness. You're coming out of that pain. And things are finally, you know, looking good for you. They're looking up for you, Pisces. And you're doing well. You could be doing well with work as well. You could be finding like-minded people to collaborate with. And I feel like also with this Three of Pentacles, it's like you are your own masterpiece. It's not necessarily like these people are working on this thing and they're working together to bring together this thing. But I also feel like you are working on yourself. You are your own masterpiece, right? We have the Devil here in reverse. So tell me more about this Devil energy. We have the Sun. Yeah, you're releasing yourself from something toxic so that you can find happiness. Like, you're radiating. You've been working on yourself. You've been like wanting to just channel joy and light and, you know, all of these things. And you've been working towards that. But there's this need to like really bring it down to earth and like really learn those lessons. I feel like there's a lot of lessons that you had to work through that were very transformative. I feel like you could be receiving an offer as well, but I don't know. It just seems like it's not landing anywhere. So it's like you kind of have to decide whether this is something stable or not, and whether it has to end or not is what I'm getting. Could be with someone who is younger than you or has like, it's just kind of like immature way of thinking, possibly. Okay, there's just this stressing about something because it's like, I feel like you've just been exhausted with a certain way of living or a certain routine or just something here. And it's like, you're trying to free yourself from this pain or from this mental prison that you found yourself in. Like, monotony is what I want to say. Okay, let's see what the Justice card is doing here. We have the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords? We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's like you're finally wanting to, like, you've almost like done your research. You're more curious now about what else is out there. And for you, it's like whatever this is not it. Like, you recognize that. You've done the research, like I said, you've analyzed, you are kind of thinking like, this isn't for me. And you want to open yourself up to more. Like, you're dreaming about happy times. You're dreaming about, you're fantasizing at this point. And that's going to bring in the balance for you. I feel like you've been second guessing a situation and maybe kind of fooling yourself Pisces. Almost lying to, there's something deceptive here. So I don't know if you're lying about your own reality or trying to just like cover up certain things and say like, oh, it's fine. Like it's fine. I feel like there's a lot of excuses being made. And there's a need to really make a decision in a situation. Like, are you going to cut something out or continue on? And I feel like you dip your foot back and forth. Like I feel like you are this King of Swords. I mean, you could be this King of Swords. There could be someone attached to you too who's just a little bit like cold and harsh as well, is what I'm also feeling. But there's like, you know, you teeter-totter back and forth. Like, do I stay with this person or not? Do I separate myself from this person or not? Like, there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of confusion here, and I feel like you're trying to go within to figure out like what you actually want. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict here that you want to release. I feel like some of you are looking for something new. It's like picking the new path is what I also feel, because you are looking for this. You're looking for happiness and stability, and for some reason it's not in the current situation that you're in, I feel. Yeah, you are like really focused on self happiness, moving away from like things that are stagnant, and possibly like mourning something that you thought was going to last forever. But like, in order to find this, something has to end. Like, and you're at this stage where you're at the end of something. You had to go on a long journey to get there, you know, from the Fool all the way to the World. That's the long journey that you had to do. And you realize like there's no point in putting energy into something, and it's best to just release it because it was proving to be kind of burdensome for you. Okay, I don't know what this is. This is 10 of Wands, so fire sign energy. You have air sign energy here as well. But it's like you're showing up here trusting your intuition. Trusting your intuition to now explore, okay? You're being given the opportunity to explore, or you're taking that opportunity for yourself to just do you and explore, whatever that means for you. So Pisces, let's pull some oracle cards to close off your reading. Let's see what's coming through for Pisces. What do you need to release? Okay, so that's basically what we are talking about. What else does Pisces need to know? Expect powerful change. Yeah, I do really feel like that. Communication is key is on the bottom of the deck. And then we also have luck is on your side, okay? So those are the energies I have for you, Pisces. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully this resonated. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next one.